Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be doing a very fun and educational video on Minoxidil versus Nanoxidil. 5% for both. Okay, guys? Now, I want to start off by saying I am not being paid to make this video. I will say that I do have a little link in the description below that if you click it, it will prompt you to use an SW20 code to save 20% in your checkout if you decide to buy products. And that will save you 20% of your first order. And it will also, if you use the link, give me a small percentage to help support this channel because there's no ads on it. So guys, it does mean a lot to me if you do it, but obviously don't do it if you don't
want the product.
You got to want the product, so do your research. But I'm going to help you with that research right now, guys. So I'm going to do one fun thing where in a little bit, my buddy's going to walk in this door and I'm going to run up to him with both of these on my hand, make him smell my hands, okay? Now, it sounds funny, but the reality is, besides for the texture of putting it in and how it feels and how how efficient it really is, I want to point out that, like, dude, when you smell Minoxidil, it's greasy, it smells like alcohol, like you shot yourself up with a vodka shot. This smells fresh, clean, and it's amazing. And it's water-based, so it's not greasy. But guys, I'm going to talk about that more in a minute. But let's go ahead and pause here while we wait for him to walk in. Alright guys, so Bart just got here. We're going to do this a little differently than I wanted to because I don't have anyone to film for me. So he's going to film, and I'm going to go in the other room, and I'm going to put a mark on my hands to know which one's which, and I'm going to put these on my hands too. And we're going to have him film himself sniffing my hands. Be right back. Say hello.
Oh shit. Hey, what's up, guys? So while he goes in there in the room, we can hang out. Take your sweet time.
Well, I didn't think about it, the phone.
Are you struggling? What?
It's a little obvious.
Which one's which?
We're redoing this. Give me a second. I'm gonna wash my hands off. This is not going well.
No, this is great. This is some great footage that we have back here.
Okay, I'll keep it. I'm gonna redo it one more time.
Back at it again.
Don't fuck up which hand is which.
Yeah, don't fuck up which hand. Okay, we're back. Okay.
Better. Minoxidil smells good. This hand.
That it smells like he dipped his hands in vodka or something.
Also, you can tell already if you look at it. This one's way shinier because it's like greasy and alcohol-y. This one's already
Dry.
starting to dry. So yeah, Minoxidil is much smellier. I had to use the serum instead of the foam. But guys, you can trust me, the foam, it's a mixture of like, it smells a little better and a little worse sometimes depending on whether you're using it, like at what point in use it is. Because once it melts down, it starts to smell bad again. But it's like initially it smells terrible and then it kind of gets better and then it gets worse again. But then the regular Minoxidil serum. This stuff, Minoxidil always smells good. But let's get back to the video. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, so you're probably going to ask me, why am I such a huge supporter of this product if they're not paying me? It's really simple, guys. I have a friend who used it, had great results. It is a product that blocks THT, so it helps in the front of the head. Don't believe me? Check this out. Here's some results on screen. I'm going to show way more of these at the end of the video. But just these two guys alone is 180 days of results and 90 days, respectively, between the two photos. And guys, both of them had amazing results considering it's not surgical. They're using just Nanoxidil, and it is regrowing the front of their head. Like, that's awesome. Like, this is an amazing thing to see. I love it. It's like $30-something a month. It's nothing crazy. But again, guys, I'm going to show you all the science behind this in a second on screen. It's going to get really tedious, and then I'm going to go at the end of the video and show all the non-scientific stuff, meaning just the result photos, okay? But again, I don't know how I couldn't support something that I personally am seeing results from just the beginning phases of, and also seeing my buddy get tons of results from in the first 4 months he used it so far. And he doesn't want to be named, unfortunately, which I get. He is kind of high up in a company and doesn't want to be on camera. So I understand. But anyway, got sidetracked. Sorry about that, guys. Now, I am going to tell you this. For my own regimen, I am now doing Rogaine once every couple days at night, okay? I was doing it twice a day. I moved to once a day when I switched over to this. And basically, I am doing this twice a day now and this once every couple days. I'm trying to not have shock loss from getting off of the Rogaine, because that can happen when you quit Rogaine. You can have a lot of shock loss of hair. And I'd like to avoid that, because that's just would set me back months on videos for my crown. But at the same time, I really do think that there is a good chance that this can pick up the slack and can stop the hair loss or the shock loss and, basically make my hair look even better. I know it will in the end, but hopefully it can do it up front and I won't have much shock loss. So we will see. I will be the guinea pig for this, guys. If I were you and I were to say you're going to start using it, if you're already on Rogaine, I would go to once a day with Rogaine at nighttime if you're not already. And then I would throw this on in the morning because it smells good and makes your hair feel nice after the shower. It's fine. You could do that. And this does block DHT, so it helps with the front too. And so you can do it on the whole head. You only need 6 squirts for the whole head, guys. If you want to use 7, I do, but you don't have to. Okay, no. You only use 6, guys. Follow the directions, okay? But jokes aside, basically, after that, like a week or two of doing that, you could probably go to 2, using this twice a day, and then switch over to not using Minoxidil at all after a month or 2. But again, that's totally up to you. I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm just showing you how I would do it because it would limit the issues that you might have. For example, because this deepens the ion channels and makes it soak in deeper to the scalp, Rogaine potentially could then give you side effects if you're using a lot of it and it's soaking in deeper and getting to your blood barrier, into the blood. And again, unfortunately, Minoxidil does have side effects versus Nanoxidil, which has no known side effects. And I'm going to do that way later here in a little bit. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to show on screen the different side effects and non-side effects of the two in comparison on this little chart so you guys can see that. But let's get right into that, actually. Again, on screen right now, this just shows, like, treatment-wise, Nanoxidil is better in the way that it can be used on every part of the scalp and help with so many more things than, just Rogaine helping mainly the vertex, okay? Yeah. But Minoxidil, for example, is the only active ingredient in Rogaine, and it's a great proven thing, and I highly recommend using it if you are okay with it, the risk of the side effects, and you don't have side effects, and everything else. And again, also, Minoxidil comes from Kirkland too, which is Costco's brand. I have it on screen right now, holding it, and it's the same thing, but it's like 5 times cheaper. So if you want to use basically Rogaine's competitor, it's the same Minoxidil 5%. And since Rogaine only has Minoxidil really in it as the main active ingredient, I don't see a purpose of paying the extra money. I would just use the serum from Costco, but that's up to you. Now back to these photos here. You can see that there are, of course, side effects with Minoxidil, which we've talked about in the past, but dizziness, drowsiness, irritation of the skin, swelling, flushing, heart palpitations is a rare one that can really happen. It's crazy. Nanoxidil has no known side effects, which is a really huge thing for me. It also, besides for known side effects, it is water-based, so it's not greasy like Minoxidil is, okay? And it also, this is something I really didn't know, but Minoxidil apparently is toxic for pets. So that sucks. But Nanoxidil is not. So that's cool. And then, of course, the molecular comparison is very similar, but there's a little bit of a difference in it. So, yeah, I'm not a scientist. I'm not going to get into that. But it is, they both are basically vasodilators, again, opening ion channels, extending the anagen phase. Jesus, I can't talk today, guys. Extending the anagen phase and thickening and, growing your hair faster while giving it the nutrients in blood at an easier level. So basically it pulls the blood up and makes them grow better is the simplistic way to put this, okay? Now, the main difference is the molecular structure. The molecular structure of Nanoxidil is a lot heavier weight, and it's bigger, so it doesn't go through the blood barrier. So Nanoxidil cannot penetrate the blood barrier, or very minuscule amounts could, if any. And that's why it's able to, but it sinks in deeper. So that's why it doesn't give you side effects, but it gives better results from what has been talked about on their website and their clinical studies they did. Okay. So in the clinical studies, there are much fewer or no known side effects. So yeah, basically, pretty simple to go over, guys. Okay. Now, it is the first actual topical hair loss treatment to employ Nanoxidil, and that compound has high efficacy according to their website with low molecular weight. It has 8 key ingredients, guys. Minoxidil, 5% being one of the main ones. I'm not going to talk about them all. You can go to their website and check it out. Just click that link again. You can go right to it, and you'll be able to see all the stuff, get all the details, all the science. But look at this photo. You can see how thick this hair got. I mean, literally, it just got so much thicker, and that's just the thickening part of it. Let alone you can tell there's more hair growth. And I don't know when that photo was taken in the process. Here is one chart for patient self-evaluation scores based on smell, texture, and ease of use. And it got really great ratings on all of them. It looks like more than 60% of people are pretty much happy in all categories on smell, texture, and ease of use. And it has an 8 as an average for those smell and ease of use. Texture, it says, I guess, is a 5 something. But yeah. I mean, bottom line, guys, I'm going to tell you from my experience, texture-wise, it makes your hair feel a little matte, but it doesn't feel bad. It almost feels like you're using like a pomade. It feels nice. It's not greasy, so that's awesome. That's the main thing. It doesn't really, make your hair look like it's wet. It dries nicely, so that's great. But you got to try it yourself and see how you like it. But again, if you do try this product, I would definitely get 3 or 6 months worth of try. I would give it a real chance and use it twice a day for 6 months, because that's where I've seen in all the photos like the best results. Okay, guys? And I personally will be showing my 6 month when I get to that point, hopefully soon enough. But again, these photos on screen showing the guys who are at 180 days, 90 days. Dude, it's just so amazing to look at. I'm so happy for these guys because it is so difficult to be losing that much hair, and to see that much come back, especially without surgery, is beautiful. Congrats to them. I hope some of you guys do this stuff and you send me before and after photos. Please do, guys. I would love before and after photos from you guys on any products you take. Take a before you try anything. Take an after 3-6 months later. I want to see these. Send them to me. If you're okay with me sharing them, that'd be great. If you don't want me to share them, that's fine. It's just good for me to know what's working for everyone, because, online reviews can be bullshit. So I like to show the most realistic, or know the most realistic factors. And again, just a few more people here having really amazing results. I know this last picture here, the guy still has really, really, sparse hair, and definitely he needs to have a hair transplant. But if you look at this, he's got to be thrilled. He's got a lot more hair here. I feel like if he just combed it, he might be able to make it look fuller. But at this point now, if he uses a little Topic or, other hair fibers, he could easily make this look like a really thick, full head of hair easily. Or he can get a hair transplant and he needs less grafts now. So that's awesome. But guys, I hope this has been a helpful video. Again, if you're interested in checking out or trying this product, click my link so I get some credit for it. Other than that, though, guys, please ask me any questions you may have in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll throw my Instagram up on screen. It's, same as my hair transplant channel, Hair Transplant Reality, just like the website. Check it all out. I will be doing another video and posting it on Wednesday or Tuesday. Yeah, I'll do it Wednesday. So Wednesday, I'll post a video in the morning that'll be over harvesting, and it'll be talking about donor over harvesting and 6 months showing my own hair and whether or not it's over harvest, but you guys already know it's not. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Click that bell, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.